Okay, he has gone for rook b6.
Rook b6.
And now the problem is, after I think queen c5 is the cleanest because it locks this rook on the really silly square. But I'm sure that queen takes e3 is fine as well. Except what I didn't like about this move is then the king attaches itself to the rook. The pawn goes one step forward. It's...
We can
I
give
would
a
rather-
check on e7. Yeah, of course, queen c5.
Yeah, queen
The
c5.
cleanest way.
Yes.
Yeah, and handshake.
Yeah.
So, so it's game, set, and
world,
match.
World title, yes.
And
Sorry? I mean, okay, I just understand, like, e takes f to check first, and then she, no queen g4 first.
Ah.
But in general, if I just take on d4, it should be closer to equality, I guess. Which maybe no, yeah, knight goes to f5.
What do you mean?
No, I mean, okay, rook e4, just, I mean, maybe rook d4 immediately or something.
Yeah, takes knight f5.
Maybe it shouldn't check, maybe it should start with g6. Because takes knight f5 could be slightly, I don't know, rook e5, then I mean...
So I go c6 rook e.
No, but then rook e5 at some point, so at least yeah, I improve the structure. Yeah, but in general, yeah, there's not much.
okay, all the people ran to the playing
Yeah.
hall to see this moment and to fix it with the cameras. You can see there
Yeah,
are many
sure.
photographers, there are many spectators, and also all the people who were who listen to our commentary. Are most of them actually went
Yes.
to the playing hall to see this memorable moment. Magnus Carlsen retains his title. He's been a world champion since 2013, and he has been a world #1 since January 2010. Well, he just proved that he is the best player at the moment, the best player in the world, and he is not given. He's not willing to give his title to anyone. So just wonderful preparation, a really stable play, and yeah, he used mainly all the blunders which Jan gifted him, but also he worked very hard to win game #6, his first win in the match.
Yes.
What would you say, Vishy?
I agree fully. Of his 4-point margin, I think only the first one really deserves all the credit you can give it. The game 6, it's not Magnus didn't play better, he didn't think, he just sat there, outlasted him. And somewhere after move 40, in a position where multiple times he could have given up, he kept at it, kept trying and kept finding good plans, and finally he won it. There were so many difficult moments. He had to first coordinate the rooks on the 5th to take this f5. He had to calculate his rook f7 check. He had to then work his knight to slightly earlier. He brought his knight to e2. He rotated it. He tried. In positions where you could not blame him for stopping, he kept trying, and he was rewarded after 7 hours and 48 minutes, if you want to be exact. And that game basically won him the match. You cannot take away the credit, and he exploited every opportunity, but I find it impossible to assign a lot of credit to games 8, 9, and 11. All I can say is that he was efficient as always, and he didn't make mistakes. But he won the match in game 6, and the problem was Jan's spirit was completely broken. That he crumbled like this. I mean, today he essentially lost a game where it was equal. What that means is he's saying, I cannot imagine that I'm going to beat you tomorrow, so I'll just commit suicide today. It almost felt like that. I mean, of course, he will explain what he thought, but it felt like he just broke down, and that's the impression it gives from outside, at least to me. Jan was broken in spirit by the end, and that was it.